What are you doing fusion?
Mm-hmm.
No one knows what that is.
Everybody knows what fusion is, Danny. Gohan, Trunks, they became.
Okay, to the anime heads, he got it wrong.
Dang it.
It wasn't Gohan that fused with Trunks. It was Goten.
Goten!
I saved you.
Thank you, Danny.
You know what would have happened if you would have said that and it went public?
Oh.
They would have been like, he's Michael B. Jordan.
Ooh.
Michael B. Jordan calls Naruto Naruto.
What is that? Jesus.
Don't be Michael B.
Don't be Michael. This is a PSA. Don't be Michael B. Man, I wish I could sing. Oh. I would be a star, Danny.
No.
I would be a star.
No, it's not just singing.
What you mean? It is just...
No, you can't be a star just because you can sing.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. There's people that can sing all around the world and they're not stars. You know why? You know what the biggest difference is?
What?
Because they don't have that thing. You could be a wedding singer, great singer. Great singer. You sing on boats.
Music Soul Child, some of them singers just sang. They didn't have a thing.
Wasn't that a group?
Music Soul Child? No, it was that dude that sang. Oh, I can't even think of Music Soul Child's now. Just like music. See how bad that is?
That's exactly why. See?
Singing is such a cheat code to life because you're just born singing. Like, it's not like you get to choose your gifts. Like, somebody that 3 years old just about to be the next Whitney Houston. Like, yeah, even when she cried, when I pushed her out, she was like, "Wait." And some people could just sing, and then they get older, and they just...
It's not like just because Whitney Houston could sing, did it stop her from getting...
Did it stop her from getting what?
Wasn't Whitney the one that...
Whitney Houston...
And Bobby Brown?
Yeah.
Singing didn't do her any justice there. She said, "Won't you stop? Please."
Danny, you leave our black queen alone. I got into it with some black folks over Whitney. Black people love Whitney Houston. Like, she can do no wrong. And somehow I was talking to some people, and the thing is, everybody want to send everybody to heaven. Like, when someone passes away, be like, "Oh man, they looking down. They appreciate, man. They looking down." Like, some people looking up. Everybody ain't looking down, Danny. So I was like, they was like, "Yeah, Whitney Houston, bless her." I'm like, why? How you know she went up there? They're like, "All right, now you chill out." I'm like, "Okay, just tell me what she did. Just because she could sing." There's homeless folks that's doing like amazing things. Like, do they get to go? But since they can't sing, is heaven a talent show?
I've never thought of it like that.
I'm not like rest in peace, my grandma. Like, she was a saint. Like, she deserves to go to heaven. She couldn't sing, but she deserves to go.
The one that smoked weed with you as a kid?
Yeah, see that? That's a saint right there. That's a saint.
This guy, man.
But it's like, yeah, some people you see it. It's like, all this person did was act. All this person did was sing.
Well, we don't know if they're in heaven.
We don't know.
No,
that's the conversation. Like, everybody don't go. Like, if someone asks me where am I going right now, I'm gonna be honest with you and say I have no idea. I have no idea. Nobody wants to go to hell.
No.
Just the sound of it, like going to hell, like whoa, 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 whoa. But hell is full of people that did what we did on earth.
Speaks for yourself. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going with you, Danny. Me and you, AfroNoodles in hell. That's gonna be a movie. AfroNoodles in hell.
I don't even like the sound of that.
Is there a talent that you don't have?
Why you ask it like that? You think I'm good at everything?
Your ego is enormous, Danny. Your ego is enormous.
Well, something's got to be enormous.
Oh, well then I guess you just answered your question. That's the talent that you wish you had that you don't have.
Anything below the belt. Anything above the belt. Hey, I got it all.
That guy did a great job on my upper half.
Can't have it all,
Can't
you know?
have it all, Danny, man.
When they creating you, it's like, you ever make those characters? You got like, okay, we're going to give you 100 on, you know, and 100 on.
It's like, yeah, it's like a video game character. Like when you play Mario Kart, like Mario is the most average motherfucker there. Yeah. Then you see it Luigi, like Luigi might be dumb, but he could jump really high. And like they had Donkey Kong strength, but like he's slow but yeah, it is like that how we're all kind of,
I'm just saying, if I had the 100 HP below the waist, I wouldn't be here. You wouldn't even have AfroNoodles.
Oh no.
Because it would be Afro.
Afro. Fuck, Danny. You think we're called AfroNoodles because of our dicks?
Well, I didn't say that.
Oh, man, I don't know. We out here.
You don't know anything, man. Not right now. In today's society, what is there to know? I'll tell you what. People think they know, but they don't know. And that's the problem.
Wait. People, what?
It's an onion. You got to peel that shit. You know what I mean?
Or you could just saute it.
No one puts things on simmer anymore.
What? This might be a deeper meaning than just in it. Wow.
Let it sink in.
Danny.
You put the meat in the fridge for 2 hours while you marinate it, right?
Yeah, I did.
What happens?
It got better. It soaked in. The juices was through every bite.
And that's how I feel about women.
Bars. Danny just broke down dating in just an accidental thought.
It wasn't no accident.
This was a moment. This is a moment. This moment right here, we're gonna put online and it's gonna be out there forever.
I'm just looking for the one I can put in the fridge.
Damn, he's just looking for the one you can put in the fridge.
Is that too much to ask?
Is it too much to ask? Yeah. It might be.
I made a song about it.
You made a song about it.
I wanna listen to your problems. I'll help you fix them, even the small ones.
Even the small ones.
I'll be friends with your friends, make you breakfast in bed every day of the week. Girl, whatever you need.
Do you really want to be the friends of her friends, though?
No, I don't. But people say things that they don't mean in love, you know?
You're right. Especially when you're at that beginning stage and you're trying to sell yourself.
Yeah. Like, I don't read, you know?
But in your bio, this motherfucker is a scholar.
Award-winning author.
Award-winning.
You know, you got to do what you got to do, man.
Some people got to do what they got to do.
As long as it's not big.
That's true.
Yeah.
Don't be like, hey, what's up? And you got a whole family and like, what?
It's a whole Tyler Perry movie. Just
it's a whole Tyler. I don't know. A question that I had to ask when dating is like, how many kids? They're like, I feel like that's an important question. Because some are like, man, I want a small family. I want 1 or 2. And I'm like, all right, cool. But there's some people out there like I talked to this one girl. She said, I want to have at least 11 kids.
Damn. 11?
By who? By me. Well, I ain't gonna be me. You can go ahead and have those 11 kids with whatever gentleman you have.
Is there anybody in the world with 11 kids or
There's
more?
a lot.
No.
There's a lot of people with a bunch of kids.
So that's what they mean by elastic. Like it just
goes back.
Yeah.
Sometimes some they have to, like, the baby be so big that they have to cut like the little gooch area, the little middle.
They gotta cut that.
They gotta cut that. Some women has their thing down there cut off just to push this baby. I wouldn't have babies. I would not have babies. That is like the amount of stuff that women have to go through, just even through pregnancy.
Mm. You're an advocate.
But I like kids. I like this little.
You'd be the perfect stepdad, Willie.
Oh, I'm gonna be such a dope stepdad, bro.
Let's get the merch ready. It's called Stepdad Mac.
Stepdad Mac.
With 2 C's.
With 2 C's. But then you gotta be worried about some kids you don't necessarily want to be the stepdad. Like there's kids that can ruin it. One time I'm with my ex's kid and we're driving, me and him. Mm-hmm. He's maybe like 9, he's maybe about 9, 10 years old, and he lets the window down in the back. And he's throwing pennies in people's cars whose window is down to see if they will have an accident. And I'm quickly, what the hell wrong with you?
Kids, bro.
Kids. Bro.
Would that be a red flag for you? Like if a girl has kids?
No. I got kids.
Or just bad kids.
Bad kids.
So that would be the red flag.
That's like who's watching them? Like not even just watching them. Like what is going on here? Like those kids. You remember my old next door neighbor and her kid cussing her out?
Oh yeah. That was man. He had no respect for
his
mama.
He had zero respect.
He said, "Fuck you. I don't care about you. You tell me to take the child. You take the fucking child."
I was like, this kid is 8, 9 years old cussing the mama out. My favorite story is so one day I hear him because every morning he would drag his chair to the refrigerator, stand on and grab like his cereal. That's what he did every morning. So one time he drags, and you hear him go up there, and you hear the cereal boxes, and he's like, "The fuck." This is a true, honest to God story. He said, "Bitch, bring your ass in here." And I'm like, oh, shit. He said, "What are these?" She was like, "They're Cocoa Pebbles. The store didn't have Cocoa Puffs." Danny, this kid says, "It sounded like you need to take your ass to another store."
Imagine a stepdad walking into that relationship. This kid just like, you the guy, huh? How's your cereal game? Huh?
You got $1. This kid know how to make a shank. I'm all right. I'm out of here. Man, is it a red flag for you?
I don't really have any red flags, man.
You gotta have red flags, man. Everybody got red flags.
If she's
murdered people,
if she has a dad, then that's a red flag for me.
If she does not have a dad,
if she has a father,
if her father is present
in her life,
I
don't want to talk to you.
What the fuck?
I like my girl. If you don't have no daddy issues, if you haven't been through 3 marriages.
Oh, Danny.
Can I get you a little seasoned?
Danny,
huh?
Danny.
That's all I'm asking.
You like it rough around the edges, man.
Nobody wants a perfected surface. You want a little edge. You want a little bit of cracks. You've been through some things. You know what I'm saying?
You've been through.
Let me be the guy to repair some of those cracks.
Do you want them at least healed from daddy issues, or you want the daddy issues?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
The unhealed part is really nice in the bedroom.
Oh. Oh. That one I give you, sir.
But you know, what's the saying? In the sheets.
Freak in the sheets, lady in the streets.
That's what it is. But really, freak in the sheets, lady in the dome. You like that?
No.
What? Why? That was.
What does that mean?
I thought
Danny?
that was good.
No. You said lady in the dome, like she thinks like a lady, but what is she doing? Beating your ass? Lady in the dome.
If you're into that thing.
Oh, so there is somebody.
What? You don't like that? You don't like
freak in the sheets.
Yeah.
Lady in the dome.
Yeah. See?
But what's her outside?
There's no really outside. You have to look at it from like another angle. You know? You know what I'm talking about?
My soul did. That's why I laughed. My soul knew what you was talking about, but I wanted to be like, actually no. But yeah.
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 Look, man. Go ahead. There's no red flags. Actually, no, I will say, sorry. There is one. If she stinks, that's a red flag. It's just hygiene. Use some soap, you know? Use some soap. I gotta clean myself in there, you know what I mean? And make sure that I don't smell.
Yeah.
Can you just one time I was out with a chick and like we had dinner and stuff, everything was fine. And then you know when you go back to her place and you start kissing, and like there's like a musty smell.
Ooh.
And that's just up top.
Ooh.
We ain't even go down yet. Like this is just exterior.
Yeah.
What? And I was like, you knew this was a date. You knew.
Danny.
You knew I'm coming back to your crib.
Should have known.
Like it just, even if you don't shower, right?
Yeah.
Even if you don't, just one day for me.
One day.
For me, for the night.
For the Cambodian prince. Can you just one time? One time for the one time.
I'm just saying. Listen, you don't gotta do it for no prince. Do it for yourself, ladies. Armpits. Yeah. Vaginal cream. Is that a thing?
I don't think you're using it the right way.
He's laughing. There's a thing, right?
There's vaginal cream, but it depends on the angle that you're going with. Like, is it vaginal cream like they curing something, or vaginal cream because it's like you think it's like toothbrush and toothpaste, and it cleans it out?
No, I'm maybe both.
I don't know if there is one.
There might. I mean, I take ibuprofen when I don't have a headache.
Why? You like the taste?
No. But if I'm going out and I'm going to drink, maybe I'm like preparing myself, my brain. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's almost a kryptonite to alcohol, so you don't get a hangover in the morning. So I'm saying with girls, maybe they can be like, let me throw some down there before, you know? And so like if we're, you know, you're prepping yourself.
100%.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you, Danny.
Your face is not saying you with me though. Words are coming out, but I don't believe it's accurate.
I'm just still thinking about the vaginal cream. Yes, that is a thing.
What's it called? Monostat?
My God.
Oh, that's
Danny.
not the
man.
That's not the same one, is it?
We was already about to go downhill with no brakes.
Now a word from our sponsor.
Not just kidding. Steering wheel off and threw it out the window. And we just All right.
It's fine.
Here's one. Would you date an OnlyFans model? I've been looking at a lot of videos of just like rappers or not just rappers, but this is what I was looking at the time. But like rappers and sport players, and they try their best shot at some of these OnlyFans models. Sometimes they get it. Like, especially the ones that's making a lot of money. Like my homegirl, like she's making like $200,000 a month on OnlyFans.
It depends on what type of OnlyFans it is. Like if she out there just like, yeah, if it's just her, I would.
Yeah.
If it's just her. Yeah, just showing some boobs, showing some butt. You know, maybe a little private one-on-ones sometimes with some old horny dudes. Yeah. I'll be in the corner watching the whole time.
Cha-ching.
Yeah. I know I'm going out to a nice dinner after that session. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, please.
But
please.
But if it's like, I mean, it's pretty much, we talking about vivid entertainment, you know?
He said vivid entertainment.
And you guys are just, you getting it clapped. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough for that.
I'm not.
And I know my size, you know, and I'm watching you just get to Pound Town,
Danny,
on a triple XL.
Danny,
I'm over here in my, you know,
come on, man,
a reserved 5.
Well, you gonna get a good dinner after that?
No, I wouldn't be able to eat.
How was your day, babe? You want to sit down? I can't. Like what?
Maybe someday. Maybe someday. And you know what? I don't know. To the guys that can.
Yeah.
But I don't. Do we even know who those guys are that are dating these OnlyFans guys or girls? No, because they're not existent to the public. Think about it for a second. Where are they? Yeah, I don't know one famous OnlyFans chick with a very public boyfriend. And why is that? You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say Kanye with Kim Kardashian.
Oh well, I mean that's
no.
That's not really. She's not really OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's why.
If anything, she's like the queen. She's like kingpin of OnlyFans.
She is what started the revolution.
Yeah, she started the revolution.
I can be her too. Kim is smart, man. At least the mom is. I don't know who's the genius in that whole situation, but for you to come out with just like 2 billionaires, like that's a blessing. Some families, look, I told my friend the other day, I was like, listen, your parents are lucky they have you. There's 5 of y'all. 5 of them. She's the only one that's like smart on it, make some money, whatever. Because if they were left with these other ones right here, the whole family would go down. That would be the end of a dynasty.
We still talking about Kim K?
When did I lose you, Danny?
Because I thought you were going to your family. And then I was like, wait, it's not your family.
I crossed you over.
Yeah. You pulled a hezzy.
Danny said, oh.
So where'd the ball go?
He's still looking. Danny, man, it's right here, man. Danny.
Yeah, it still shocks me too, man. From Ray J to an empire. Yeah.
I would date an OnlyFans. But it's like kind of like what you're saying. I've dated someone who was into porn, but I didn't know she was a porn star till like later on. Because I never asked her, like, what do you do for a living? Like, it was never a question. I saw people take pictures with her, but it's just like, oh, I've seen you on, are you? And like, boom, boom, boom. It wasn't until one day she said, you want to come to set with me one day? I was like, all right, bet. We went to this Hilton in like Thousand Oaks. Bring me up. And you just see everybody, not everybody, but you saw like some folks in just underwears and bras. And it was like, oh, you do this shit for a living. I don't watch porn.
I do.
Why you say it so fast, Danny? Why was you like? It was like quick draw McGraw. Just I do.
People gotta know.
I'm curious. Has it gone past you watching regular stuff?
No.
It hasn't gone.
No, I'll admit I'm very boring with my porn. You know, I like actually like a good story. I like a good.
You don't watch the porn for the story, Danny.
You don't like what? You know what? You're the guy that just skips the foreplay, huh? You don't care about these girls.
Dang.
You just go right in, don't you?
Danny, Plom. How did you compare foreplay
to a storyline before you get into the nitty gritty?
But
yeah, I like it. I like him going in and being like, is your sister home? No. Like, I want to know all that. Because then once they get down and dirty, you're like, oh my God, this is happening.
Now you got a connection to them.
Yeah.
I don't want to connect to what I'm about to just to.
No,
like,
we didn't need the visual.
I do it.
It's
like going to a grocery store, knowing you're only going to get eggs, milk, and bread.
Mm-hmm.
But you decide to just walk down every aisle just to appreciate the fact that this grocery store is a place to have. Like it's just get the bread, the milk, and the eggs and get out of here.
Mm. Well, people have options.
People have options.
So, takes longer.
Takes longer.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. They're making these movies just for you. Now I skip. I watch where it shows like a spike, and I'm like, all right, there. But it don't do it for me. I don't, because I feel weird. I think I never really got into it, and I know I say this as a joke, but I was rubbed off one time really hard, and that shit hurt when I was young. Like my girl rubbed me off.
Oh.
You never called it rub off?
No one calls it rubbed off.
People call it rubbed off.
No one. Who calls it rubbed off?
Maybe billions even.
You didn't just spill some juice on yourself and rubbed it off. It's not a sexual thing. No one uses that.
What do you use?
You could say jacked me off.
Sounds barbaric.
No, it's
just
appropriate.
Like, and jack sounds like
rub though?
A rub.
That's sound effect.
You heard it?
Ew.
It's the same sounds my hands make when I'm ashy and rubbing them together.
Like sandpaper.
Damn. All right, Danny.
That's how ashy you are.
I hate that I laughed. I hate that I gave you that at all. Danny.
You ever play that game, Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Mm-hmm.
Someone, I was on a date and some girl asked me to play that. I didn't know how to play it.
You don't know how to play Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Yeah, like what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to pick something or actually, like, so explain the rules.
You're given 3 options. Fuck, marry, kill.
Mm-hmm.
And usually they will say, like, people. Like, Rihanna, Billie Eilish.
Did you say Billie Irish? I'm sorry, white people. I'm sorry.
See, you're thinking I'm talking about Billie Eilish. I'm not. There's a person named Billie Irish.
Yeah.
They're a folk singer in Upper Ecuador.
Upper. Not lower. Is it?
Not lower.
Upper.
So you're giving, okay, Rihanna, Billie Eilish.
Okay.
And let's say Madonna.
Uh-huh.
Which one would you have sex with? Fuck.
Uh-huh.
Who would you be like, get the fuck out this world? Kill.
Oh.
And who would you be like, I can spend my time with this one?
Fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah. Who would you marry
Out of those options?
out of those options?
Now I get it. Okay, that makes sense.
Mm.
But why would they play this game?
It's a very manipulative game. They're trying to see where you at in life. Like, depend on who. Like, if I say I would marry Madonna, everybody's gonna be like, "You marry Madonna over Beyonce and Rihanna?" Now you're judged. Now you're judged.
So I shouldn't even do this then, huh?
But you gotta, because somebody's gonna be like, "What? You would kill Beyonce? Oh, you gonna kill Rihanna? Oh." So it is a very.
Okay, you know what?
Mm.
All right, fine. I'll marry Billie Irish.
Shout out to Billie Irish.
Cause yeah. She makes good music.
Keep going. So you would marry Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Billie E.
I would fuck Madonna
Oh, Lord Jesus.
because, and then probably kill. I wouldn't kill Beyonce
Where's my gun?
because Jay-Z would kill me if I were to have done anything of the first two. Do you see what I'm saying? So I respect you, Hove. That was for you. I killed her.
Yeah.
So to save myself.
To save. I mean, at the end of the day, you came into this world by yourself.
Yes, sir.
You're going to leave this world by yourself.
By myself.
So in the middle of it, you are what?
Cambodian. Cambodian.
Yes, you are, Danny.
That is me.
That was a very Cambodian answer. All right, now put them into like looks. Okay.
This game goes deeper?
It can. It can.
I think you're making this up.
Looks, personality, money. Like, me personally, I would fuck looks. I would want personality any day. Because I'm not right in the head. So you have to have a good personality.
Yeah, that's true. 100%. And I'm talking about the part about the head. I feel like that was so accurate. And I'm glad that you said it and not me.
What?
About the whole you're not right in the head.
Yeah, no. You was gonna say that? You was thinking that?
No, I mean like kind of, but not. But you said it, so it validated what I was already thinking.
That's just as bad.
No, it's actually good and honest and raw. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if some person who is not black, calls me the N-word in their head, is that equally as bad as saying it out loud?
It's not equally as bad because you can't read minds.
That's true.
So
that's true.
There's no way. There's no way. You can assume this dude is thinking
it. But then that's messed up of me for thinking they thinking some messed up stuff. So it's really me being racist.
You are. It leads back to you. Sick in the Head. That's actually a book by Judd Apatow.
Is it really?
Yeah, Sick in the Head. I read both, part 1 and 2.
You read?
Just that. There's mostly pictures in the book.
I love a good. Did you ever look at have comic books growing up, like Garfield?
I read manga.
What is what?
It's Japanese comic books. It's anime, but in comic form, and you read backwards.
So you start from the last page.
You start from the last page, and you read right to left.
So you would start from the end and read it to the beginning.
Yes, but that's Japanese comics. That's how those are written.
So does the story go forward?
Yes.
Oh, so in my head, I thought you started at the end, like watching the movie backwards.
Nah, you just take the book, and you flip it, and it's exactly the same, but you just read from the back to the front.
This is my ignorance speaking. What language was it?
What language is what?
The manga.
Manga is derived from Japan, Willie.
So the text was Japanese?
No, English.
I didn't know, Danny. I've never heard of manga. I've heard of mango,
God,
but I don't think
Jesus
that's the
Christ.
female version of manga.
You know, you need to embrace the Asian culture,
I love it.
not just the women.
Okay. They all right.
Okay, there's a lot to this world, you know.
Asian people growing up where I grew up were mean.
For real?
Mean.
What kind were they? They were part of the light skinned ones, huh?
They were
the dark skinned Asians. I know that.
light-skinned Asian.
Yeah, there's a difference. Yeah.
What's the difference?
Well, the light skinned ones are mean. They tell you to what? Hurry up and buy.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah. See?
They rush you out the Chinese buffet. They just yeah.
But see, like the darker ones, like I feel like we understand the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Why you make that face?
You consider yourself dark.
Yeah. I am dark.
Than me.
Than the Asians.
But
You, yes, of course. No.
You're not real dark skinned, Danny.
I am in the Asian community.
They will consider you
Yeah, I'm
I'm
the black of the Asian.
damn.
Yeah. 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 As you would say it, the ninjas
Ooh.
of the Asians.
You play with that word. You do this with that word, Danny.
I don't care what you say. We're the original ninjas. Okay? You're the one that took the word from us.
Yeah, it's a nice word.
Yeah.
But a lot of words were like that. Like the B words can stand for a female dog. Now you can't say it. You can't say it. Only people that can like call people that are like rappers. Like rappers be like, where
In
my
their
bitches
songs?
at? And then like, hey.
Mm.
But if I went into a room and said, where my bitches at? Now
You the bad guy.
I'm the fucking bad guy.
So you need to add melody to your bitches. That's the secret. You know what I mean? I don't think they'd be mad at you.
So it's the beat.
Yeah, it's the beat. You gotta like flow into the bitches.
Too Short got a whole song
Perfect example.
called Bitch. And it's like, I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. But if I'm like, you a bitch, you're like, oh, I'm a bitch.
There's gonna be a lot of bleeping in this one episode.
Oh my goodness.
You think?
Sorry, y'all.
It's okay. We don't have kids listening to this.
Maybe. People be doing some wild stuff.
This is the most random.
Have you ate anything random? Like, what's the weirdest thing?
No. I can't.
Deer.
Oh, I've had deer. Deer's really good, actually.
Alligator.
No.
Would you do it?
No.
I see some people eat fermented eggs. Like they still got like the little duck in there.
New Orleans?
Nah, no, is that what it's called?
I think
It's
so.
it's like a fermented egg that it still has like the duck in there. It's I forget what it's called. Yeah, it's definitely a fermented duck.
I love
egg.
duck. Duck is a delicate cuisine, you know?
Oh, I love duck.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, that. Have you?
Oh, balut. Yeah, a lot of my Asian people eat that.
That's the baby.
My grandma used to eat that all the time.
Shut up.
Yeah, she'll just crack it, put the sauce in there, and then just go to town.
Oh my gosh.
You just slurp it. I have ate that actually, yes.
And is it hard? Is it like is it meaty?
I haven't ate it since like I was like 13. But it tastes like it does taste just like eggs.
Okay.
Like hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That scares me. Like I
would never
haven't
eat it.
done that.
Look at that. You see that? Balut is a popular street food in Southeast Asian countries like Vietnam, Cambodia, and the Philippines.
Oh, where the dark skinned Asians are.
That's where they at. Now
So
those ones you can stay in their stores.
They can stay in their stores. They be like, my people.
You ain't gotta hurry up.
Let me show you this while you here. That's funny. I don't know, Danny. I try every food once. I try to give everything a shot. Like I had conch. You know what conch is?
Cock? That's what it sounded like.
Danny.
Oh, conch.
Conch.
That kind of looked like a vagina, no?
Danny.
Does it not?
You talk about me being bleeped.
Look.
I get it.
Look at that.
But you better not stick your Asian
what
thing
is
in
that?
there. It's a sea dildo for men. So they got these thing called conch fritters, bro.
Ooh.
So they get that thing that we just saw, that sea slug, they chop it up into little bitty pieces. Then they get pancake batter. And they boom, 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 and they throw it, like they deep fry it, just kind of like what you see. It is amazing.
It just looks like deep fried calamari or something.
I can't do the little calamari. You know the little ones that look like octopuses?
You should wanted that. You
Those
know why?
are scary.
That means they're real. You ever hear there's an article actually that shows restaurants using fake calamari, and it's really just pig butthole.
What?
Yeah, it's a real thing.
How many pig buttholes are loose out here?
My Jesus.
I guess
Do they grow
bro,
back?
I guess it's the same consistency as calamari, so that to lower costs, they would buy that and prepare it. And you really eating pig butthole. It ain't even real calamari.
That's from the rooter to the tutor.
So
that's wild.
You want the ones with the legs and the head, because then you know you eating calamari.
I wonder who found that out.
I don't know. You gotta look it up.
No, I know. I'm just saying someone had to have decided to have eat a pork's butt and then be like, you know what this could be used for? Nah.
People are freaky.
Who's
You know, this guy
doing this to Miss Piggy?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna still eat it though. I love calamari, man.
We dedicate this episode to all the calamaris. Rump faker. That's funny. If it was, I still probably would still order it. I would hope they would come up with a better word for it. Like I wouldn't want to be like, you want some deep fried pig ass, like butthole? Like no, but if you gave it like a decent name, like, hey, you want fried Jinzu?
Jinzu. You just make up an Asian word? What is that?
It felt right.
Jinzu.
Jinzu.
Jiro, not you too, hippie.
No, I'm saying pig.
Oh,
Juro.
Juro sound like a black person name.
Ro
Ro means
means meat.
meat.
And Jew is pig.
the fact that I just learned
Jiro.
Chinese just now.
Where my boy Jero at? What's up, Jero? Jero sound like a 90s R&B singer. Sang with Jodeci. Opening up a Jodeci. Jero.
Jiro.
All right, y'all.
Yeah,
We did good.
I think we did all right.
I think we did great. I think they'll let us know how we did. I had a blast. I want
to go home.
You don't want to go home.
I'm good. You don't have to.
Oh, man.
Just stop.
We found out that Danny would eat a pig's ass.
That's so vulgar. You don't have to say it like that.
We found out that he's dark-skinned. He's darker than me. He's darker than me in his community.
Yeah. How does that make you feel?
That's why I fuck with you, Danny. You've always got this swag to you.
No, I don't have swag.
You got swag.
I do not have swag.
The way that when we went to that reggae club,
Mm-hmm.
and the way that these people was just attracted to you, and you had those two beautiful women. They were on the heftier side, and I remember you looking at me and you said, "Help, what do I do?"
They said you didn't do a damn thing, and they kidnapped me. You let them take me, and they squished me.
They did. I didn't want to say it. They sure did.
I looked at Willie for help, and he's just laughing his ass off.
You just saw Danny just fall into the world. I was like, Danny. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to our pain.
Subscribe to our pain. That's hilarious. Subscribe to our pain. AfroNoodles.
Yeah.